bread and butter of most businesses is in communication. And by communication, I mean TV, poster, digital banner, whatever it is. So things that you tell stories with. Retail is another very important area. I'll show you some of the work that we've done on retail. We began to develop apps and products. So innovation is really important, using technology to innovate. And I'll show you some of the examples. Social media, even more important. Now, Hong Kong is very unusual because Hong Kong is not a very dynamic digital market, unfortunately. If you go over to China, China is far more advanced than Hong Kong. So this is something that I hope you will change on my behalf. The Hong Kong that I found when I came back here was the epicenter of advertising. So all the agency was based here, all the regional headquarters was based here. Today, Hong Kong is so insignificant. It makes me feel really bad because I'm a Hong Kong Chinese, even though I don't really live here full time. But I feel really bad because in 30 years, the industry that I founded in Hong Kong, or that I found in Hong Kong, is no longer the industry that I go through every day. We have about 7,000 people around the world. Only 200 people work, 180 people work here. And Hong Kong is becoming less and less significant, unless you guys change it. Unless you guys actually change the way Hong Kong communicate, Hong Kong engage. We've done in the last 3-4 years, and I'm going to start with traditional advertising, okay?
They hate the way you walk. They hate the way you talk. They hate the way you stand up and the way you stand out. They just want to take you out. And they hate that they couldn't if they tried. They hate that you score all the goals and all the girls. They hate it when you win. The way you celebrate, when you lift that trophy, kiss your finger. They hate the way everyone's talking about you, that you've got the magic touch, that you're the best player on the street, the team, the pitch, the league, the country, the world. And they hate your shiny new boots. They hate your boots because they wish they were in them.
Those of you who are football fans will probably know Suarez was the bad boy of the football. So we created this thing called There Will Be Haters, and it's gotten Adidas up to a level where they had tremendous success with these new boots. So this is a social campaign we did in the US, Europe, and parts of Asia, where we find the top 11 player for Samsung's Galaxy. It was on YouTube, Instagram, and all that. So Ronaldo, in the interest of time, there's a campaign that we shot with all the best players in this world. Ronaldo was in there, Rooney was there, so all the big players are there. I'll tell you a little secret. Eventually, we found 12. It was supposed to be 11, but then China was such a big market, we included a Chinese soccer player, even though we couldn't make it to 11. These advertising agencies are no longer just creating TV commercials and all that, except for this part of the world. We're now creating campaigns, we're using technology, and like the Samsung Galaxy campaign where we have offline events, online events, and we have celebrities and so on. So really quite interesting. And so if you're not curious, you wouldn't be able to do campaigns like this. That was what we call a sampling program. So usually, you get free drinks at grade or whatever. So this is the same program. First event we did in Shanghai, and we have to pay rent for staging the event. The second time we did it, I think that the shopping mall paid us because it drew so many people to this event. These are the work that we've done as an agency, and a lot of the work, unfortunately, is actually not done here in Hong Kong, which is a bit of a shame because I live here. Some of the work is actually done in China, like this one we just saw, Pet in the Cup. If China can do it, Hong Kong can certainly do this. So I go back, and I would challenge all of you who are young and about to join the workforce, that you apply your talent, your curiosity, your passion to actually, whether it's changing the world like we did with Look at Me, or developing new products or new programs, because I think only by doing so would Hong Kong has a future in reinstating as a center for communication. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, what do you think? I think some of you guys in an accounting major, maybe now you're thinking about marketing. Some of those commercials are so fun to watch. The Galaxy, the Samsung Galaxy, Turkish airline, or whatever. Now that makes you think, how come Hong Kong is? Commercials in Hong Kong are so stiff and wooden, right? Right? That's what they do. They hard sell you the product. In other countries, they're very creative, and they make you think these are very sexy, sensuous ads. They make you go home and think about it, and then later on you go and buy them. And thank you, Aaron, for bringing all this to us.
Thank you.
Okay. Right now. Remember one thing, we did not rehearse. This is on script. But what he was telling you at the beginning, be creative, don't just stick to textbook. Go on, learn things outside textbooks, outside classroom. It's all very true.